I'm here because
I'm Roseanne. So what brings you here today?
I'm here because, well, it was suggested that I come and talk to someone, but I'm feeling pretty unsure about it because, I'm a guy. We don't talk things out. We just decide what we're doing. We just do it.
Yeah. I think that's a bit of a misconception sometimes that guys don't need help. I think that guys need help just as much as girls. And it's just all we're doing is just having a talk about some of the things that are bothering you, and to set some goals maybe, and then work from there. Does that sound like something that works for you?
Okay. Can you tell me about what we're gonna do?
Okay, so we'll just have a chat about, like I said, some of your concerns, and then in amongst that, we'll make some goals as to what you want to, how you want to get through what's concerning you, and then we'll choose, have a look at the options about which way to go, and then you can choose which way you want to go. Does that sound good?
I guess, the stuff that I say here, are you just going to go home and talk about that to your partner, or is it
No, everything that you tell me will be confidential, except for if you tell me that you're going to hurt yourself or that you want to hurt someone else, then I will have to break confidentiality about that one, and tell the appropriate people. And also, if for some reason there's a court case and my notes that I will take gets opinion, I won't be jotting down word for word what you say, just the general gist of what we talk about. And if there's a court case, then my notes will go to the court.
Okay. So, but pretty much everything's private.
Yes, everything we talk about will be private.
All right. Well, look, what's happening is, I'm a 24-year-old guy, and I still live at home with my mum.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the main reason that it's happened that way is my dad died a few years ago, and mum gets very depressed, and she needs someone there to help her out. When she gets too depressed, she loses energy and can't even do sort of basic stuff around the house. So I've been there to help her as much as I can, but it's killed any life that I've had. I don't get to go out and see my friends anymore. And if I try to, it just makes things worse at home. There's a lot of pressure, I guess, and it leads to a lot of arguments.
Okay, so I'm hearing there's a lot of tension there between you and your mum because obviously when your dad passed away there would have been a very hard time for your family, and now you sort of taken on the only family role that she has left. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like she expects me to do the things around the house that Dad used to do, which is okay, but then once that's done, I want to be able to go, okay, I'm going out, but I can't because she just kind of spirals downwards and
okay.
I don't get to do things.
So there's obviously a lot of pressure on you in this relationship with your mother.
Yeah. And it's been made worse recently because she found out that my company has offered me a job in the next city. It would be a promotion and it would be great for me, but I don't know what to do with her. And that sounds kind of bad, just saying I don't know what to do with my mother, but it's something that would really fast track my career, but I can't really trust that she'll be okay by herself.
Is it a job you'll have to move away?
Absolutely. It'll be at least a couple hours away.
Okay. So there's the added tension now between you and your mum because because of her only support, and now you have to move away too.
That's right, and so it just creates, whereas there would be maybe an argument once every couple of weeks, now it's like almost every day I come home from work and, immediately the questions start, and, the more we talk about it, the more depressed she gets, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, so would it help then for you if, say, you had some mediation between you and your mother?
Never having been to counselling and that before, what do you mean when you say mediation?
Okay, so I can refer you to another counselling group who focus on mediation, and what that means is that you and your mum can both sit down and tell your story from both of your points of view, and together you can work to make some goals and sort of pinpoint some of the stresses that you may have about your moving away, and what that will mean for both of you, and find some sort of resolution to how that's going to work for both of you.
Okay.
Does that sound like something that...
It's something we both go to at the same time, so they each get turns to talk?
Yeah,
is that...
that's right. And the mediators, they're trained, they take sides.
Okay, yeah. If she'd give that a go, that'd be worth trying, I think.
Cool. Okay. And for the time being, in our conversations that we will have, we'll have, what we offer is that we can have a 60-minute session. That's how long our sessions usually go for, and $50 per session. And we can make some goals for you, also just to, for you personally. We can talk about how you're travelling with everything.
And they don't go to the other counsellor? The notes that you'll take, they won't go to the mediator person? Okay.
No. Not
yeah, I'm happy to try that.
Okay, cool.